It is a general reading. This may or may not resonate. Okay, if it doesn't, check out your other placements. If you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be below. Alright, so I just see you as walking away from someone who was completely mind fucking you. Okay, you walked away from some kind of mind games, walked away from someone who you had serious conflicts with, someone who was very, very egoistic, someone who always wanted the upper hand, or someone who just played a lot of mind games with you. Okay, a lot of dirty games, underhanded games, or someone who was just constantly trying to screw with your head. Okay, whoever you walked away from, they're coming back. They're coming back for sure, and they're coming in to offer you something very, very stable, something solid, something committed. With the Ace of Pentacles here, it's a small seed, it's a gift from the universe, it's a new beginning, but it's going to take a lot of effort, a lot of investment, a lot of work in order for this to grow, in order for this to grow to its full potential. Okay, it has the potential to grow very, very big, but it's going to take a lot of work if you both are ready to put in that work. Okay, but they're coming in. They're stuck on you. This person could have tried to let you go, or this person could have walked away from you, or they're coming back, or they just never left. I don't see you as someone wanting to put in the work right now. I think you don't see growth and expansion in a connection. There's a lack of growth in a connection. Like, again, I said, like, a situation is going nowhere. You're very confused right now. That's why probably you're not even putting in the work. You're not even putting in the effort. You feel blocked right now. Insecurity, codependence. You're very codependent right now. You're not in your element. I mean, with the Empress, that kind of element. Okay, you're very confused. Maybe this person confuses you because probably one moment they walked away, or you walked away, and now they want to come back, and you're like, what the hell's going on? Do you want this? Are we doing this? What do you want? I mean, etc. Okay, but yeah, something's driving you nuts. Could be a lot of options that you have. I don't see you as having options. Could be, but I do see this as someone who's having like a lot of wishful thinking, a lot of confusion, or something's just got too much going on in their life. You're dealing with someone who's a commitment phobe. Okay, that's why the Empress in reverse, that's why you walked away. But they're coming back, but they're still coming back with that lack of commitment, or someone who doesn't want something traditional. Okay, but it's very funny with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse here. Okay, we're gonna clarify what this is, but yeah, you're being very cold and detached to this person. Probably you're just like, you know what, I know what you do, and it's like literally like, I know what your approach is. And if you come to me with that, you're being very irrational, could be, okay? This is you being super, super cold. You feel you're being logical, but I just feel you're being very cold, detached, icy. But yeah, there is a leap of faith. There's this new beginning coming in for you. Maybe whoever this person is, right, they want something practical. They're coming in with some offer here, but again, they want something non-traditional, so I don't know how that works. But again, let me clarify. What is the Empress in reverse? Why is the Empress in reverse? The High Priestess in reverse. You're not being able to trust your intuition right now. You're having a hard time trusting your intuition. You're choosing your logic over your gut feeling. Could have been something that has been revealed. But yeah, your intuition is, I mean, like, Ace of Pentacles wanted to come out again. What is the High Priestess in reverse? What is the High Priestess in reverse? Four of Wands. Maybe this is what you want. Or probably you found out that someone was married. Could be, right? You probably found out someone was married. Or probably someone's coming in. Hermit in reverse, right? Someone who's having a hard time going within themselves. The High Priestess in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. Both of them, it's like they literally don't even know themselves. They have a hard time going within themselves to find the answers. This is someone who likes everything superficial. Someone who listens to a lot of people's opinions also. But with the Four of Wands here, it It could be that you found out someone was married, okay, with the Four of Wands here. Why the Five of Swords in reverse? But you definitely walked away from something in the past. What is the Five of Swords in reverse? Why the Five of Swords in reverse? Nine of Swords, because it was a situation that was stressing you out. There could be someone who had a lot of remorse, regret around the situation or when you walked away. You could have released someone very, very toxic, okay? This could be a very toxic situation, a very draining energy. Someone could be very controlling, or this could be someone who had a lot of addictions, obsessions, okay, which is driving you nuts. What is the Nine of Swords? This could be a relationship or a connection that was really stressing you out, giving you sleepless nights. What is the Nine of Swords? See? Two of Cups in reverse. There was a breakup. There was a lot of love here, right? But again, you had to let it go because it was too toxic. You were ready to release yourself from this situation, which kept you very stuck, tight, and bound to. Yeah. You walked away from it. There was a breakup. There was a lot of trust issues also, I'm getting, okay? Could be trust issues. Maybe you didn't trust this person was with you on the same page. But see, Two of Cups is, again, two people on the same page. But again, this is the Two of Cups. This is not like 10 of Pentacles where, again, same page does not always mean like in love, right? Yes, you are in love, but probably you want something more. And this person just wants to stick to that emotional part, and they don't want to get into something stable, anything, right? That's just a disconnection of some sort. But they're coming back. What is the Eight of Cups in reverse? What is the Eight of Cups in reverse? They want to move. They want to move towards you with the Five of Cups in reverse. They want to let go of whatever happened in the past. This could be someone who had a lot of disappointment in the past, okay, and they're coming in towards you. I'm getting more reconciliation with the Temperance here. What is the Five of Cups in reverse? Someone wants reconciliation. What is the Five of Cups in reverse? They miss you. What is the Five of Cups in reverse? Say they want to work on this relationship now, or this connection with Eight of Pentacles. What's Eight of Pentacles? It's obsessively working on something, right? Trying to make something happen because it's a big, huge burden for them, okay? They want to release this person. They want to let this go because it's weighing very heavily on them. It's a very overwhelming situation. They're coming in towards you. They don't want to cry over spilt milk anymore. Maybe this person was crying over spilt milk, constantly looking at what happened in the past, what went wrong in the past, okay? But now they're coming in. They're moving, wanting to move forward and wanting to work on you. Work on this relationship with you. Sorry about that. All right. What's the Ace of Pentacles in the near future? See, this is exactly what my issue is. With the Ace of Pentacles and Three of Cups in reverse, right? So I don't think one of you is wanting this. There is still a lack of reconciliation, a lack of you guys getting together. There is the potential of a new beginning here. But with the Five of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel there's someone still here who still wants to be single, or someone who chooses to be single, okay, and not wanting to be a part of any kind of competition. You could be dealing with this person who always never, you know, you could always be questioning of where you stand in this person's life. Maybe too many people, too much drama involved, too much chaos. But yeah, you're no longer wanting to fight for this anymore, okay? And you're choosing to be on your own. You're choosing to be single. That's what the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups in reverse is telling me. So you're coming with this offer, but I don't know if you're ready to take it. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Probably you're releasing this person. You're no longer holding on to this person anymore. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Lack of action. You're not taking action. You're just letting shit happen. You're being very laid back. I mean, they're coming in. They're wanting to work on this. But I don't think you want to get with this person anymore. Could have been a lot of chances with this person. You're just done. Fed up and done with this. See, with the Empress in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, it's like, you know what? This time you want to trust your logic. Or it could be that someone's ready to talk. Someone's ready to come in because they don't see you as putting in effort. They see you as someone where, you know, there's no growth happening. They're coming in. What is being revealed is with the Four of Wands here, maybe this is what they want. Maybe they want this commitment. They're wanting to work towards it with you. They're returning back. They couldn't move on. But you, on the other hand, you're releasing this person. You're letting them go. Because with the Seven of Cups here, either you think this person has a lot of options or you're just confused. What is the Seven of Cups? Say Hierophant in reverse. Someone could have kept their options open, okay? Someone could have been repeating these negative patterns over and over again. Like every single time things came to a commitment, things came to wanting something stable or moving things to the next level, right? This person copped out. This person backed out. And probably you have a lot of expectations from this person, but you're dealing with someone who's non-committal. You have the Hierophant in reverse twice. Maybe you're not learning your lessons, Virgo. What is the Hierophant in reverse? You're confused because this person is coming in, but then again, they don't want something traditional. What is the Hierophant in reverse? That's so confusing. What's the Hierophant in reverse? Four of Cups in reverse. You're seeing this person as a missed opportunity. You saw a lot of potential with this person, okay? But yeah, you're seeing them as a missed opportunity. You're letting them go. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse. This is moving forward. This is also moving on. This is wanting to come out of that isolation. No more staying in that low vibrational energy of, you know, like something didn't work out. You're no longer focused on what didn't go, what went wrong. You're now focused on the present. You're living in the present, and now you're more open to seeing more opportunities, okay, around you. Maybe earlier you were very closed off, shut down, isolated. But there's someone here with the Ace of Wands here. Either you want a brand new beginning, okay, you just want a clean slate and you want to move forward. But they're coming in. Or there's someone here who's coming in who wants the Ace of Wands with you. What is this Hierophant in reverse in Virgo's environment that they don't see coming? Two of Pentacles. See? You're shut down. Queen of Cups in reverse. You're shut down. You're no longer wanting to offer this person any kind of emotions. You're giving this a very logical approach and not an emotional approach this time. See? That's why High Priestess in reverse. You're trusting your logic. But you're definitely dealing with someone who's very wishy-washy. They're in two minds right now. Very indecisive. What is the Two of Pentacles? Someone who's trying to weigh out the pros and cons. But yeah, you're going to get clarity with the Ace of Swords here. This person wants to heal the situation. They want recovery. They want to heal. They want to try and get over whatever happened in the past, okay? They want to heal this connection. And you're going to get clarity. They're coming in with clarity. With the Two of Pentacles, I think this person is going to come in to try and balance out the situation, okay? Even though their approach is non-traditional, even though their approach is a little non-committal, okay? Or it could also mean that this person just whatever it is, right? They're coming in to balance the situation out with you, okay? And you're getting this breakthrough. You're getting clarity. You're going to get communication. But my problem is here with the King of Swords in reverse. Are you open to listening to them? Because you're being a bitch here. Bit, asshole, whatever, right? Sorry about the cursing bit. This is the card of someone who's just not open to anything, to hearing anything. That's someone who's not taking a logical approach. You're being very biased right now. You're letting your past experiences affect your thinking right now. You're not thinking logically. I think you're being very unforgiving right now. You're very angry. What is the King of Swords in reverse? You're very temperamental right now. Pissed off, losing your cool. What is the King of Swords in reverse? King of Pentacles, because you want this person to probably come in and offer you something stable, or you're just very focused on yourself, and your attitude towards this person is like, you know what, like, you come in and you're out. I mean, I'm not interested in you anymore. That's kind of what I'm getting. Knight of Cups in reverse here, right? You're shut off to this person. You're no longer wanting to be vulnerable to this person, or you could be dealing with someone who is very in and out of your life. You're probably cutting this person out in your emotions. I mean, you're no longer interested in this person because you're focused on, it could be two ways. Either you're focused on another person with the King of Pentacles here and you're cutting this person out, or this is you who's cutting this person out and you're very focused on your work, your stability, your security. What is the King of Pentacles? We'll know. Magician in reverse. Yeah, because you don't trust this person. I think there's this self-doubt. You don't know if you can make things happen with this person, or you've just completely stopped manifesting this person. You're doubting. You don't have that willingness, that drive to make it happen. You have all the skills, the abilities, but either this person seems someone very manipulative to you, someone who's always got a trick under their sleeves, or you just feel they're just not committed. Okay, and that's why you're like, you know what, I'm not interested anymore. I'm going to go find my own stability. Could be on a break from this person with the Four of Swords here. Lack of communication, no communication. But yeah, someone's not being, you're not being able to manifest this person back, or you're just not interested in manifesting this person anymore. However, your new beginning is coming. What is the Fool? What is the Fool? Two of Swords. Whatever this new beginning is, right? It's going to keep you in a very tight spot with the Two of Swords here. You're going to have to make a decision. There is justice here. That looks like a resurrection, looks like a reconciliation, looks like someone's wanting to make things correct, rectify a situation, or this is just someone here, you know, where karma's playing out and you will get what you deserve. Okay, what is the Two of Swords? But you're in your head. You're very much in your head. You don't know what to do about it. Probably taking this leap of faith with this person, because like I said, right, the clarity is coming in. They're ready to balance things out. But what is the Two of Swords here? Because look, the Fool is not a committal energy. It's more like, let's see how this goes. Let's go with the flow. And probably you're like, dead fish don't go with the flow, right? I mean, dead fish go with the flow. That's your attitude. And they're like, let's see how this goes. Let's take each day as it comes. And with the Three of Cups in reverse, you think they're friend zoning you, and you don't want to be in that same pattern again. What's the Two of Swords here? That's blocking this person out, right? See, you're so emotionally unavailable. There's a lack of forward movement. Eight of Wands in reverse here. Something's going to, I mean, literally feel like you're dodging a bullet. You want to avoid a disaster with this person, because I see the Tower in reverse here. You're emotionally unavailable. You're shut down. This person gives you a lot of security issues. You're very insecure when it comes around to this person, because this person doesn't offer you that stability that you're looking for. And that's something that's going to keep you in your head. That's something that's going to keep you from making a decision. You know what? The Queen of Cups in reverse is telling me self-love. A lot of self-love, self-care. Like, you know what? Like, I'm shut down to you. I no longer want to offer you my emotions. I'm good. I'm okay on my own, because I don't trust you. I'm working on myself. And yeah, you're cutting this person off for sure. You're very mad. You're really mad at this person. They're still coming in. I mean, have they changed their ways? No. Are they coming in? Yes. You have a new beginning here? Yes. Do you want the reconciliation? I don't think so. You're still stuck in your head. But you're not open to this person emotionally. Yeah, you're pretty shut down. This is someone who's very bitter. Someone who's like literally given their all to this person, and now your well is dry. You know, your cup is dry now. You've given everything to this person to get nothing back in return. So the Fool can also be where, you know, you're just taking a risk and wanting to go on your own, wanting a new beginning somewhere else, or just wanting to be on your own, taking a risk, like, let's see what happens, okay? But you're very blocked to this person. You're shut down. You're blocking your heart chakra. Like, no, very detached, being very cold, not entertaining this person at all. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let me know if this resonates. Like, share, subscribe, leave your comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.